Hello, all you delightful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, currently as Squirrel the Drackle. And we are doing some Project Hospital this evening. So let's go ahead and get into it and have a good time, yes?
Squeak.
Alright, so we've got a campaign in this game, though it's only 3 levels apparently. Campaign 1. Will you manage to lead this hospital out of debt? Oh, joy. Well, let's find out.
Oh yeah, the real America. Not just people in medical debt, but also the hospitals.
Their main menu music is rather a bop. It is.
I mean, it kind of is. Yeah.
Gib Gab, you're up.
Oh, don't make me read. I'm relaxed and wrapped up in the blanket because it's cold and I'm comfy and I don't want to summon the demon.
Fine.
Summon the demon.
Demon,
What?
activate text-to-speech protocol.
Oh no. Text to speech active.
Great. Read off what the game's saying. I am feeding through Discord.
Hi, boss. How was the refresher course? You did take it, right? We'll need all of your skills if we want to challenge Misfire Medical Company. We know that you used to work for Misfire Medical, and you helped them to become the best.
I'm sorry, but if you name your company Misfire Medical, you're just setting yourself up for failure.
What? What kind of name is that?
Misfire Medical?
Yeah, like the yes, the malpractice MBI. I mean, look, to be fair, the only thing you could name that would be worse than naming a medical company that is naming your gun company that.
Oh no. Yeah, that would be really bad. Alright, let's see what else they've got to say. Oh. Demon.
The text speech is loading.
Your greediness is what made you leave. And like you, we want to give people the best care possible. And with your help, we just might be able to do it.
New page.
We are in a pickle with this hospital. Our manager took a huge loan from the bank and ran with all the money.
Okay, so isn't that a problem for the police instead of a new manager? That feels like something you talk to the police about and the police deal with.
Well, yeah, but like, what are you gonna do in the meantime? Are you just gonna go broke because you don't have the money?
Fair, I guess it can take a while.
Or you're not gonna, like, you just don't have your money that you withdrew from Fraud Scam Bank Incorporated, you know?
Alright, next up.
We suspect that he was working for Misfire Medical. They just don't want us to succeed. And here they just might.
Wait. So this hospital isn't Misfire Medical.
I'm so
The
confused
plot
now. Hold on.
thickens. Well, apparently the manager was working for Misfire Medical, and they don't want him to succeed. So I guess this is not Misfire Medical. But we
But-
used to work for Misfire Medical. But Misfire Medical is engaging in industrial sabotage here.
Oh
Corporate
shit.
espionage.
That's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching.
But you need to spell it GAYM theory so you don't get copyright strike.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Make that a card.
Maybe. Next up.
Because if we aren't able to return the money to the bank, we'll have to close this hospital. So we need you to do what you do best and help us fix this situation.
Galacticare? Is that a game? I am intrigued. Angerfoot? What?
Yeah. I've always hated the name El Gato because it's literally just the cat.
Huh.
Yep. Okay.
Midi,
Yes, heal?
one at me.
No, heal.
Yeah. Fine. Welcome to Galacticare.
Hi,
Is there a
Director.
workshop for this?
I have no idea, but this looks amazing. I'm adding it to my wish list. Already I can tell I'm going to enjoy the vibes of it. But for now, back to Project Hospital.
Don't forget to close that Steam page or else suddenly it's gonna start playing a video in the middle of you playing
Good point.
the game. Wow, that happens so many times.
Alright, here you go, Demon.
Since you are due here, the bank will let you borrow some more money. But we suspect that it is in our best interest to borrow only if absolutely necessary.
That's an oxymoron.
You can boost income and patient intake by completing objectives for our friendly insurance company.
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There is no such thing as a friendly insurance company.
I mean, it's friendly to shareholders.
I guess, true.
Sure. It should make this easier for taking other people's money.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Next prompt?
Another great way to boost money income and also prestige is to successfully complete events in a row. But be careful, because failing can have the opposite outcome. Now go and keep an eye on the bank and return money as often as possible, because you can lower the interest this way.
Okay. So, I don't remember anything about how to play this game.
Really quickly, I'm like super distracted by what Whiskers is drawing because I just see the big open maw. I just want to stick a finger in it. It's like, what?
Gosh dang it, we just gave you the refresher course yesterday.
No, it was 2 days ago. You expect me to remember... Uh-oh. It's back.
It's back. Wow. Wow. Misgendering this poor thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh no, the attack helicopter is back.
Wow. That's a racist joke, SMH. Look, look, look. As a proper they, them sometimes, I will take multiple offenses and I will report that multiple times to the Twitch police as a case of multiple bigotries. It's a 541 report.
Ah, I see, I see. So in other words,
have
I get to offend you 5 times before you make a report. Got it.
No, I'm reporting you 5 times for 1 offense. See? Okay, I have to come up with at least a new joke every time I hear the attack helicopter joke. It's my new way of just being like, ah yes, the one joke. When like people try to use it to be bigoted on ironically, and I'm just like, ah, the one joke. Let me respond with a new joke.
I'm just trying to figure out where I am with this frickin' place so I can actually, you know, do what they want me to.
Check all of your patients individually.
No.
But like
Hello,
that's what people
Beerus.
want to do, though. I actually think you probably would want to like try starting your own hospital first and then like assimilating other people's hospitals, because I always found this weird in those kinds of games where it's like really weird taking over an already existing thing and not really knowing what the problems are. You have to like kind of identify them.
You know, that is a very, very good point. All I know is I've got a whole bunch of rooms and employees already. And I apparently need to do stuff here. Salt! Hi.
I want salt.
You are Salt.
But you never just like gone to the kitchen and like put some salt on your hand and you just licked your hand?
Yes, I have, but not with regular table salt.
Oh, what kind of salt? What other salt would you do that with?
I actually have this set of 10 different salts from across the world. Like there's one that has a more of an irony taste to it. There's a whole bunch of different flavor varieties of salt, you know, like Himalayan pink sea salt does taste different from regular sea salt and table salt.
That's true. Yeah, we use
Also, hello there,
Bernie.
Bernie.
Hello.
I need to enlist your special services.
Oh?
Blow up the hospital.
No, not the hospital, but we do need an influx of patients.
Oh, I'm good at that. Hold on. I was just playing Armor Reforger and I did all sorts of funny shenanigans. So I need to hop on and do anti-Stasi again.
Yeah.
And I can, you know, put IEDs everywhere
No.
and commit so many war crimes.
No, look, I'm the war crime committer this time around, okay? I'm the one who executes the wounded.
I mean, I was doing that too.
Good.
Where do I
If
even
anyone-
see the bank?
In the money icon.
Oh, budget, maybe? Bank loans. Okay, total loan 160,000. Oh. A $20,000 government grant. Cool. I am already almost to the point of being able to pay this off. Just another
Also,
40,000.
Zim, you have to tell Salt that no, we will not stop eating cousins. Like, look, it's important, alright? This is a pro-war channel.
No. I may tease, but it is not that. Oh god, they've got daily interest of $1,600.
It's like those fucking, what do you call it? I remember watching that video of like how much people pay for their cars, and it was just someone going around the office asking people how much they're paying for their car, and it's like, oh yeah, I got this like $80,000 Tahoe, and I'm paying $1,600 a month in financing, and I'm like, bro.
The fuck?
Where me? Oh wait, you're actually fine. Never mind, carry on. I'm just so used to yelling at him for, you know, swearing before the 15 minutes is up.
Yeah, it's
Uh.
already up. What the fuck, Sim?
Also, I love the screaming doodle that Whiskers is doing right now.
You know, right?
It's an emote for New Year's Kitsune.
Oh, that makes sense.
Also, I do want to get one of those flat PNG tubers at some point.
Message me?
That we're an YouTuber.
I will, but later. I don't have any money right now.
That's fair.
Oh, I had such a satisfying moment. The temp company I'm working for, as far as I understand, they obviously take a bit of money out of the paycheck every time I get paid, right? So it's in their best interest that I get paid, and I kind of exploit that because whenever the company I'm working for doesn't pay me what they should, I go complain to the temp agency. I just stopped complaining to them. I complained to the temp agency directly because they usually solve that much quicker. And so I realized that I never got paid for June 19th. And I went to complain about it, and the temp agency forgot. And then I messaged the person who I am, like, they're kind of my contact in that place. And I was like, hey, I didn't get paid. Can you look into this? Oh, okay. The next day I already get a message. Like, they forward the conversation they had with my workplace, and it's like, hey, look, I don't have I don't have any proof that you're supposed to get paid for this. Do you know who told you you're supposed to get paid for this? And I just copy paste the conversation I got from HR directly saying which holidays I'd get paid. They didn't even bother checking with the university. They were just like, "Oh, okay, we'll pay you next Friday. You'll get paid for this." They didn't even bother wasting time on approval.
Nice.
And I'm just like, ha, get screwed. I saved
Oh.
that. I have that email saved in like screenshot. Huh?
Oh, we got one of our ambulances apparently went out.
Where he's already taking care of things.
Yeah, we need a lot more patience though, because yeah, we can't pay off this loan without more patience.
What's a flat talkie?
Pyroclast has one on right now.
Oh. Flat talkie.
Flat
Yeet.
fuck talkie.
Cute.
Yeah, all of our discounted talkie icons are in the creator news channel. Actually, I don't know if I ever put ducks in there, but yeah, those are also a thing.
Whiskers requests more flat talkies so he can be fed.
Whiskers likes doing the flat talkies, clearly.
More flat talkies.
Whiskers likes doing the meme talkies. You know, the ducks, the
they're-
flat, the rabbit, the wolf, etc.
I can respect that. I can see the enjoyment Whiskers gets of making memes because I still remember the dog like doodles that Whiskers do, and I thought they were really cute and made me want to commission a dog like from Whiskers.
Do it.
I will next year or later this year when it's
Oh.
my birthday.
I was about to say.
Well, look, I always forget when it's the puppy's birthday. So, like, I assume birthday is when, like, we got her, but, like, it's not. It's, like, a couple of days away from my birthday, actually. Let me remember it that way. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. She's gonna get all the gifts this year. Cry. I'm not kidding. I like.
And then suddenly all of my people just leave.
Yeah, it's closing hours. It's a mage. You're probably gonna shift change.
Yeah, there's a few more that have, a couple of have come in, but... Oh! Lovely! So apparently I could just set up to be able to activate an accident at will. I am God! You will have an accident now!
Literally just hiring Row Industries.
Oh, I can also activate an epidemic and a natural disaster. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, well, apparently we need to have an emergency room, which I think we have. Yeah, it looks like we've got an emergency. At least I think that's what this means. Otherwise, we need...
I don't know, it's kind of mean to say it like this, but like, I love how lost you are staring at everything.
I really am.
It's the... Like, I get the same vibes from watching this as I do when someone plays a Paradox game with me for the first time, and they're just like, how do I do anything? And me sitting there with like 1,500 hours of playing one of those games alone, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's a good question. I don't know how to explain this.
I mean, I'll get to the point where I know what I'm doing eventually.
You should play Hearts of Iron 4 with me someday.
I do have slight interest in that.
I promise it'll be fine. It's only the game I hate the most out of the entire Paradox repertoire.
I'll play Hoi 4 with you.
Great. I can add more people to the next time I want to suffer. God, I love Hoi 4, but I have such disdain for it in my heart these days. And yet I still want to play it, go figure.
Okay.
So Paradox games are an abusive relationship.
So we've got that. We need a waiting room. Apparently I cannot just plop down a waiting room. We need a reception, though. I also cannot just put down a reception. There are no prefabs for that. Seriously, game!
Seriously. Or cereal when you need to make a pun.
A cleaning closet? Can we put those down? Oh, yes, we can. This cleaning closet is huge.
No, Zim, you can't spend money. You need to save up to pay off the bank loans.
Oh, these are cheap.
Wow. That's what the previous manager said, I bet.
Probably.
If you really think about it, the only difference between a hospital and a bank is that the bank is slightly less cringe. Whereas the hospital job is literally to keep people alive. Like, what the heck, SMH? Can't believe they want to keep perpetuating my suffering for the bank. Conspiracy.
Oh yes, big conspiracy. Much sus.
I want to imagine you're not even building on like a proper second floor. I want to imagine you're just building on the roof.
Actually, I'm on the 3rd floor.
This is the same thing as the second floor, except +1. Oh yeah, those Whiskers do emote packs.
Yes, Whiskers does do emote packs. He's literally working on one right now.
I figured it was like a singular emote, but I was curious about emote packs. I really need to get an emote pack of Bird. I don't have an emote pack of Bird. I have like a single smug emote that I overuse. It's New Year's. I need to tell New Year's that they're cute. Marnie.
Brown.
I learned the power of explosions again.
Good.
I learned that you don't need to be accurate when shooting people if you fire an RPG.
Yeah.
I love explosions.
I found that out in Armory Forge where you just run and then shoot an RPG and then kill like 4 people with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, like on that note, I like me and friends, we use a Fallout Equestria TTRPG system to do stuff.
Of course you do.
Oh, well, you know, it's just Fallout. That's what we're playing, Fallout Equestria. We need a Fallout Equestria TTRPG system for Fallout Equestria. We don't use the pen and paper one. We use a weirder one that's more overcomplicated because we're all giga nerds. Not more complicated in that it's like harder. Just it needs an Excel sheet to automate everything because calculating quarter, third, half numbers, 1/10 numbers requires just doing that automatically because you're doing it for all the numbers, and it's a big pain in the butt. The point is, the system has a lot of little things because it tries to cover everything. And one day I was just sitting down, right, and everyone was using guns, and it was whatever. Nobody wanted to use melee because why would you ever use melee in a system that has guns, right? Like, guns are clearly superior. And technically they kind of are. But I realized a fun little thing. See, guns in the system just do flat damage, like, oh, you're using your gun? Yeah, you just do like 3d8 damage because that's the damage of the gun. And then you add like 1/10 of your gun ranks, which go from 0 to 100. So, oh look, I have like a 70 out of 100 in my gun ranks. I'm very skilled with guns. That's 3d10 plus 7. That's not a lot of damage. Melee weapons are very fun because you take your total strengths attribute, you know, the special attributes in Fallout. You take your total strength, and depending on your melee rate or on your melee skill, you add the strength attribute. And that goes from you can add your strength attribute ×1 up to ×5 for maximum melee skill. So, oh look, I have a 10 in my strength attribute. I have 100 melee ranks. Let me hit someone with this little dagger. So that's I hit with a dagger. The dagger's damage is 2d8. So I rolled a 6. And then I add my strength ×5, so that's plus 50. So just 6 plus 50, that's my dagger damage. And I sat there staring at those numbers like, oh no. Melee is broken. And that changed up the meta a little bit in our campaigns, because a few people started to actually make melee characters, and now suddenly the whole party in the newest iteration of a campaign is melee, because everyone really wants to do melee. But I'm still awaiting for someone to rediscover the other extremely busted thing I learned, which is that explosions are really fun. The system relies on like location targeting, so like you can target the head, the body specifically, yada yada. Explosions don't do that. Explosion damage just hits everything. And to put it bluntly, it's really fun when you hit someone and you cripple all their limbs simultaneously. And I, at some point, I made a unicorn character, which could use explosions. And I made her a very explosion-centric character, and half of the character was just like, oh look, enemy explosion, they're dead. 3 of them. Because I shot the explosive right in the middle of them. And I'm still waiting for someone to realize how busted explosions are.
Is this actually night shift, or...?
It's just fun. Is your hospital closed?
Well, apparently I'm supposed to have night shift for emergency to do this specialized stuff, but,
Do you?
I don't know what of this hospital is actually emergency and what's not. As far as I can tell, all of this is emergency. But... I
still feel like you should play a sandbox.
I think I should.
Yeah. I'd recommend.
Oh, hey, cool. We are now open. Okay, I figured it out. They get the cheapest
nice.
people for the night shift.
Yeah, what could go wrong, you know?
Yeah. There we go. Our emergency room is now open. 24/7.
Nice. Them.
Yes.
Question.
42.
Thank you.
Legit, what is your question, though?
No, you answered it, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I don't need, I'm not gonna ask anything. It's okay. I understand.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
What? I answered your question.
Yes. Satisfactorily even. It's just such a beautiful answer that I can't process it emotionally and it's overwhelming. That is the purpose of crying. To demonstrate you are unable to handle your emotions and that you need emotional support from other people. Which is exactly why we stigmatized it into a thing you shouldn't do and you should instead bully people for doing. That's totally a healthy way to handle someone crying, isn't it?
Okay,
So
you
do
lost
speak.
me.
Yeah, like, if I remember correctly from what I learned, crying, like sadness and crying, are often related to needing emotional support or needing to show to other people somewhat what we're feeling. Like, you can be sad by yourself and that's totally fine. It's just that normally feeling sadness and to an extent crying, especially crying, because you can feel sad without outwardly displaying it and you can kind of handle it. But you know when you get to like that point where you're just overwhelmed, you can't help but cry, you can't help but just like be sad. You can't really mask it. From what I understand, basically we developed that to be able to, as a, like as an individual or as a species more broadly, to be able to show that we need help coping with our emotions. This is where like you start crying and someone gives you a hug, or you know you start crying, someone kind of pats you on the back softly. That's healthy for us. That's kind of why we developed that sort of that mechanism. Much in the way like our emotional intelligence is simultaneously a blessing and a curse. Crying is also a very powerful tool for us to help regulate those emotions in a social context.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's also why sometimes you need to be alone when you're sad, because sometimes you need to process that on your own. And it can be like a powerful tool for your own emotional health as much as it can be one to basically try to force you to seek support. Because sometimes we don't really realize that we need it. And that involuntary cry, like involuntarily crying, is a way for others to realize that we need help without us necessarily having to directly ask for it. Like similar to how like our facial cues other people into our emotions, so can crying fill that role. Which is always why it's so funny to me that like it's such a fundamental part of our emotional health to be sad and to cry, and we ostracize and stigmatize it into like, oh, bully people for crying. Like, bruh.
Oh, hey! Publicity earned thanks to a famous influencer treated in your hospital attracts 50% more patients. So clearly we treated Wernie in here.
I'm not a fucking influencer.
Somebody was laying in your hospital bed and pull out the TikTok and was like, hey yo, it's your boy hospital bed user 9000. Today we're gonna review this hospital. I don't know what the hospital's name is. What's the hospital's
It was
name?
a
It's actually anonymous
YouTube,
hospital, apparently.
it's a YouTube prankster.
Yeah, YouTube prankster ended up in the hospital after title. New, like, prank gone sexual. Gone wrong! Exclamation mark between parentheses. And it's them in the hospital.
I love that one video, the idiot prankster in a mall harassing some random guy, and the guy just like pulls out a gun and fucking just blicks him and walks off.
Okay, then.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Don't get
I
me wrong.
was not expecting that turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I definitely admit that it would be really funny to scare a prankster by pulling out an unloaded gun. Or just like, you pull out a little airsoft gun that just looks a little too real and just scare the shit out of them and you go like, it's just a prank, bro. Especially when they're the ones taking the prank too far. But, it's a little big escalation. God, when they're pieces of shit, it's so tempting to deck them, though. I saw, like, one video, like, a couple of weeks ago, because I was just like, okay, where has this gone? And it was just some dude basically harassing women. And I was just like, I would not blame one of these women if they just decked him in the face.
All right, I have triggered the accident. Breaking news! There has been a road traffic accident on a major road in the region. Emergency services have been dispatched to the crash site. Your hospital should prepare for a high number of seriously wounded patients. Oh, I can take over all patients. Lovely! Hey, Pikesh.
Day.
A high number of seriously wounded patients. There's 3 of them.
Do it. But I mean, to be fair, they're probably each going to require specialized care of which you have very few of. Like, I can only imagine you don't actually... You probably have enough hospital beds, but do you have enough beds to emergency room these people?
No idea. I guess we'll find out.
We'll see.
But totally still do sandbox as soon as you finish this one.
I mean, there's
can't
only
wait.
3 campaign maps.
Yeah, but you know, if you don't really like understand what you're doing, I feel like it kind of loses a little bit of the point, you know?
True.
What I can't wait for is for you to actually do it and then come back here like 3 weeks later and just see that you've built this like 9-story tall massive giga hospital complex.
I love the
Nice,
flat
yeah.
Bakesh.
Go ahead, Pikash.
Thank you kindly. It's flat pack.
Flat pack.
Bearskin rug.
Comes with the Coke.
Oh, apparently one of the people in the traffic incident decided to just walk to the hospital.
I can respect
Bro
that.
didn't want to pay for the ambulance.
Fair, actually.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I mean, you could at least call an Uber, you know?
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
like my car accident I had. I took the ambulance to the hospital. Just the ambulance itself was like fucking like $2,000. I'm like, shit, I should have just taken an Uber, bro.
yeah, American ambulance rides are bonkers, whereas Canada it's at most 150. 350 if it's not an emergency.
Oh, the one that was
Last
walking to the hospital apparently decided to walk away from the hospital just so the ambulance would go pick them up.
Nice.
Most expensive quick little car ride in history.
Yeah.
Little driver
How
on the
is-
block at $100.
How is the Wawa Num Nummals?
Okay. I'm chilling.
I heard that you could use some extra hugs and squishes.
Yeah.
Hug the Warnie.
Yes, let us hug and squish Warnie.
Squeeze
Oh,
the
Bearskin
wow.
rug.
Bearskin rug.
I'm
I
clearly not a werebear mimic rug.
Also, Pakash.
Yes, yes.
I don't know how you did it, but you asking for permission to speak was somehow the most bottom statement I've ever heard. Or read.
No, he was following the rules.
But I know it's the rules, it's just that like I feel like if that comment had been made by like half a dozen other people, I would just point it and go like half bottom. But like I just see that and I go like, oh yeah, that's just Pakash.
Yeah, darn that Canadian.
Mage. What are you gonna do next? Say sorry?
Or I'll offer poutine.
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 I'll try it someday, okay?
Yeah, no worries. You ever get a bill, I'll take you to Smokey's Poutineery.
Yeah. I should move to Canada. That's what I should do. Probably better
There's
than Florida.
There's a lot of people saying that now.
Yeah, I'm probably moving to either Ontario or BC myself.
I don't think you can blame anyone in America for wanting to move to Canada with the specter of November looming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just watched the the press conference that Joe Brandon did earlier, and oh no. Bro fucked up on the first question. I don't know. We're fucked. It's Jover.
Look. It's fine. It'll be a dictatorship or a zombie. Either way, it'll be fine, right?
No.
Come up here and get bearskin rug hugs.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you do need to talk Wernie or Stebbeb, I am always around. I am free to talk to.
Oh,
Little confidentiality.
okay. We are only giving them a numbing ointment, and that's all the treatment they're getting, apparently.
They don't have health insurance, okay?
Oh, no, they do.
No, they don't.
Oh. Pretty sure they do,
They
though.
don't. Look, you see that little health insurance card? It's covered in blood. We can't read it, therefore they don't have health insurance. They get charged full billing.
Oh, okay.
Or we're possessing their house.
Yeah, I remember Trump saying years ago, it's like, oh, you know, I don't need to lower the price of insulin. You guys could just go up to Canada and buy theirs out.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, one thing like that's in their
Business?
that's in like their agenda for when Trump wins is that they want to like remove the cap on prescription drug prices. So prescription drug prices are probably going to go through the roof again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Also, they
It's-
want to
it-
get rid of Medicare and Medicaid.
It's a 900-page manifesto that is basically Mein Kampf, only with a 5-year-old in charge.
It's bad. I'm happy that like the furry hackers like hacked the Heritage Foundation and like did that huge dump of all their stuff.
To be fair, having read into it, they didn't really dump or find that much, as far as I know. People kind of exaggerated a little bit. What I find more funny is that they just trolled one of the executives of the Heritage Foundation into basically going freaking Metal Gear Rising dialogue on them.
Oh yeah, that was really
That was
funny.
that
But
was the
they-
funniest part.
I say it was really successful because they got like a lot of mainstream attention to this, which is I feel like they achieved what they wanted to do with the hack.
Yeah, they shined a big, bright spotlight on it.
Yeah.
And they kind of uncovered that like a lot of outside of the US influence was involved in their forums and everything.
Yep. Bearskin rug squish house. Yeah, I know, Neon. It's something that we should be discussing, especially with Zim here. But I came in when it was already started, when it was the hospital talk. $2,000 for an ambulance ride. Oh, and you've got a broken leg. Here's some numbing agent. You can walk it off. Like, wow, you're lucky. They gave you a numbing agent at least.
So, this person is apparently 100% cured. Why are they not out of my hospital yet?
If they stay an extra night, you can charge them more.
You've got air conditioning that works.
Huh.
Have you seen the temperatures out there?
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Right now, the area where I'm at, because of it's low 30s, and because of humidity, it feels like low 40s basically.
What,
it's fine.
Celsius?
Yeah.
Oh.
Today felt like 39 again, until it rained. And then it was fine, and then the rain went away, and the humidity hit again, and I walked outside for 5 minutes, and it was just like, I'm choking, help. And then I went back inside and hid in the air conditioner.
Yeah,
don't have
it's
it.
been very not fun outside.
Yeah. I've got my windows blocked with Resisto M2M oil, and wow, this stuff really does work. Because it keeps the cooler in longer, it keeps the hot out longer, so it's like it's a double-edged goodie. And it's dirt cheap for a roll.
I'm just happy to
Hey,
have it.
burrito.
Burrito!
What's a cross duck?
I believe
is.
they are referring to Waney.
Yeah, I am based off of CrossFox.
Oh,
Yeah, well, but CrossFox Moth. Deathset Moth.
touche. Bernie,
Your skin
Yeah.
rug hug for
you're
all
a
the nice
cross
people.
between adorable and cute.
Ah. Wow.
Get complimented, nerd.
Yeah.
You should see him in
Wow.
real life. He's a short, cute little lad.
Wow.
He really is absolutely
Short.
tiny.
How
I
tall
am-
are you, Ernie?
I'm 5'7".
You're basically the
bitty.
same height as me. What do you mean? That's not tiny.
That is tiny.
Y'all are just weird.
I mean, Zim could just probably pick me up and fucking throw me.
Oh, I
Okay,
could.
but Zim is watch for the freaking door frame tall. Look, all I'm saying, Sim, is if I ever see you at a furry convention and I just need a lift, I'll just be like, hey, can I get on your shoulders? Thank you. I can see everything.
Yeah,
Just watch out for the doors.
Doors at that
growing
point,
on
I'll need to
me.
watch out for the roof. Sorry,
I'm
was
afraid
that
a lot of
okay?
people think I look cute as a bearskin rug.
You just look cute, okay?
It's like, oh, he's big, he's
Oh
flat,
no,
he's
new
soft, he's
canvas.
safe. When the muse strikes, you simply cannot put the pencil down. I have been told this more than once. I see door frame. Shenanigans.
Why is Carol not being taken care of?
I like to imagine, like, sometimes when I have to rant and otherwise the goblin in my brain won't shut up, that's what I imagine this version of, like, this is what the artist version of it is like, the goblin in the artist's brain won't shut up until the artist, like, draws the thing.
Like soft, innocent, mimic, werebear rug. Totally harmless.
A werebear rug.
Yeah, it's growing on me more the Adams family in the library when they've got the polar bear rug that the guy steps on
Oh
and it
my
tries biting
god,
his feet.
Whiskers.
So basically, I'm the Adams version.
Zim
Ted
is like
Ducky.
so tall that like when this dude is like walking, and like us down here, we hear like fee fi fo fum as like he walks by.
You feel the shaking of the ground with every step.
Yeah.
Oh, it's becoming an animation.
The distant looming Zim from above, casting a shadow over the entire grounds. Oh my god.
See, I'm immune to these sketches because it's hard to sketch an animated rug.
You're not immune. Trust me.
Yeah.
The Whiskers will find a way.
Honk. Oh, there goes Ducky.
Oh.
Oh. Smack.
This is my life in a nutshell.
You can hear the bonk.
Oh.
No need to draw it in, just hear the bonk. But yeah, especially with, things stateside, for more of you American furry friends, if you do need talk or kindness, I am free in Discord message folks. Rippy Bear is there for a reason.
I've watched the animation all 14 times it's played now. It's so cute.
It is very cute.
And there's something cathartic about being small bird, and I like it.
Or
Quack.
tuckboards on rug.
Look, in
Keep safe.
theory, as last I checked, the griffin I have is like 1.5 meters tall, which doesn't seem very tall, but it's a quadruped, like it's big. And then like on the opposite side, being tiny is so cute.
He's bonk. Squishworny.
And of course, Zim leaves me behind.
And Giemond. Flat Giemond.
Squeaky man.
I don't want to squeak right now because of my voice.
Yes, what?
Squeaking too much does actually hurt my voice.
Ah. Well, yeah, don't squeak.
Maybe just instead.
Squishworny. Pet duck. Cold
What?
lizard onto rug.
That silly foxy looks so adorable. I love it.
It is very cute.
Is that supposed to be Zim after the sugar kicks in?
No, this is emote for New Year's.
Is the sim at the end of the 24-hour stream?
Oh
God.
yeah. I can taste color.
I mean, to be fair, you ever just sometimes like hear a thing and think of a color? Not like see a color, taste it, just like think of a color.
I
Oh, what
can't
the?
say I have.
Damn.
The carbon credit neon? Yeah, the maximum I think it was going to be was 150, 160 bucks. Which is still 150, 160 we didn't have, so.
Oh, hey,
Paid off your loans?
I paid off the loan.
Nice.
Oh,
You win!
hey, good.
Congratulations.
I had an achievement. Good credit. Pay debt to the bank in only 20 days in level 4. All right, Geeman. Activate that text-to-speech again. I don't know if the
I
Geeman
think
is there.
even somehow looks flatter
Amazing job. You were able to return all of the money to the bank and restored our hospital and company reputation. And you did it in record time.
Oh boy.
I delivered it.
Hey, Delimited.
Unfortunately, our work is far from finished, and we need your help in another hospital we just acquired. How do you already need help? Okay. We'll meet you there.
I have no idea. The hospital, I'm doing some campaign stuff, Delimited. So far, their campaign seems to be basically nothing. Which, you know, that's okay. Hey there, Sevseg. I
Hello,
really like this
Sevseg.
main menu music.
Bear rug hug. I mean, who needs a pit trap when you can have a werebear rug, attack your feet?
Also, the werebear rug is an excellent place to take a nap or go to sleep.
Yeah, I've been told that more than once already.
Pyroclast approved.
I mean, the reason the hospital was in debt was because their previous manager took a loan and ran with the money.
I would like to be able to do that. Why can't I do that?
I want money.
Alright, so campaign 2. Use your skills to help this inefficient hospital thrive. Okay.
What was that thing, Zim, that somebody did in channel and then suddenly stickers were free for a minute or whatever?
So sticker parties, every now and then when a certain threshold is reached with the stickers, stickers become free for, I think it's 90 seconds.
Okay, so it's totally crapshoot.
What?
So it's total crapshoot. Like, I mean, one person could buy a single sticker and trigger it, or it could take 35 stickers to trigger the next one.
Oh no, it's the same amount to trigger each one.
Okay.
It's just, it's cumulative, so, you know. If, it could be that they got right to the edge of the requirement one day, and then it'll trigger, and then somebody slaps it one on the next day, and then it triggers. Actually, speaking of, I was wanting to put... What was it?
Because I'm going to take advantage. Probably going to poof because it's getting late, and I'm up like an hour later than I wanted to be. So I'm going to poof for now. Also, Whiskers, you are just super cute. Look, I
good
have work
sleepy.
early tomorrow. I have like the most I could stay around is 15 minutes.
Have a good sleepy. Bear rug hugs.
Wow.
Hey, I could be your blanket.
I
Gap.
hanging out with the Gib Gab.
We can hang out more on Saturday. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Pat. I don't say tomorrow Friday because I know you're always busy on Friday with your refugees.
Actually, I'm busy on Saturday as well with them.
Okay, well, that's like after 10, after 11 my time, stuff like that. So, you know, we'll see. I'll bother you one of these other days. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll go for now. Look on the plus side. Look at the plus side, okay? The more awake I am tomorrow at work, the more, attentive and alert I'll be, and that means I can read more through Scar instead of doing not work because nothing was happening at work today, and I didn't want to do paperwork.
Fair.
Look, I digitalized our entire laptop inventory by scanning and meticulously inputting everything into an Excel sheet.
Oh,
And-
I think so.
Then I love Excel. Excel is my favorite video game.
Oh god.
I can just automate everything. It's so beautiful. I love Excel so much. I genuinely am thinking of taking a course in Excel just so I can do more Excel while I excel, so I can excel at Excel.
Wow.
Sounds excellent.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna poof. I'll be awake more tomorrow, and that way I can do more Scar. Pog. See?
Yeah.
Oof and sleep.
Okay, see you.
Also, I'll send you a thing. You should totally make Eamon read this. It's a text-to-speech.
Okay.
Where is it? Anyway, I poof.
There. I put the sticker party on the on this screen as well. So you guys can actually see where the progress bar is on it. I was meaning to do that, but, there's the progress bar for Sticker Party. Have I lost everybody?
Nope.
Oh, heck no.
I'm doodling though.
Oh, yay.
Doodle.
Hey, boss. This hospital used to belong to Misfire Medical, but it was built very fast without very much consideration about layout and personnel, which is why it is very inefficient in losing money. The main reason they sold it?
There's the next one.
To be able to take care of our patients, we need to make sure this hospital is as efficient as possible. See what you can improve and how many patients we can cure now.
Gosh
Oh,
dang it, I looked at the New Year's Kitten emote and I realized that's the perfect voice for that one. So didn't GibGab want me to read something?
I don't know if I want you to read whatever this is that GibGab has sent me.
Oh no.
I guess it's short enough. Sure. While I'm setting something else up. There you go.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know either.
Too late, you pushed for it.
Oh.
Come on.
It must be good.
No, it isn't.
I didn't really look at it, so...
Activating text to speech. The fitness grand pacer test is hypnotic. Oh no.
One has exploded. Please reboot.
Synth.exe has crashed. Please reboot.
Kicks the synth in the butt. I mean, you did ask for a reboot.
That is not a valid option.
Oh no. Oh, here's a link. Let's drop this in.
Alright, so this hospital is bad efficiency. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Media sharing for you, Razim.
What?
Someone has been watching your stream.
Something on Facebook?
Yep.
I don't really have Facebook.
Oh.
So you're gonna have to just tell me what it is.
Rubber Dragon Duckies for Dungeons and Duckies.
Ah.
We've got red duck on as a red squeaky duck, white duck on as a white squeaky duck, and brown duck on as a brown squeaky duck.
Hey there, Skippy and Pixel Play Toy. Welcome in. How were your streams?
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Toy box raid? Well, nice. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to actually fix this particular hospital. I have no idea. Apparently there are problems with efficiency on this, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix that. Am I supposed to literally just tear apart this whole place and rebuild it? Pikesh, you might want to edit that message.
Which message?
The one you just sent in media share?
Oh no!
Oh, good gravy.
I see what's on your mind there, Pikesh.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That's what I get for typing in the dark at 4 a.m.
You lagged a lot at the end? Oh, no. You two worked on some art and then Valheim? Well, nice. Sorry to hear about the lag. Lag can definitely be annoying. I know Shadows of Doubt has been doing a lot of lag for me as well.
I've been finding like absolutely like fire photos of me in suit on Fur Track.
Nice. I think.
And there's some like pretty good photos of me in suit. There's like a couple of me in the rave.
Rank up. Hold the line.
Oh!
This hamlet shall not fall.
Michael McCaw raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Hey, Karma, and Michael McCaw, thank you as well for the raid. Welcome in. I'm just getting all the raids right now. It'll be a moment before I can get you a shout out, Michael McCaw, because I just got a double raid from elsewhere. At least I'm assuming you're not with the other two. But welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I guess I ought to do the spiel. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys had a great time with your streams. I am Raw Zim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we're doing some Project Hospital. Meanwhile, we've got Wicked Whiskers there in the bottom left doing some art. They're working on some emotes for New Year's Kitsune right now, which I think they just finished up with those. So I'll probably be working on something else here shortly. But yeah, otherwise, we do lots of things here. Many different games. Recently, it's been Big Ambitions and Guild Wars 2 primarily, with a couple of other games sprinkled in, like Shadows of Doubt. And then we have several tabletop games throughout the week. Pathfinder, multiple Pokemon tabletop RPGs, a Digimon one, and of course, we also have our artists that come and join us throughout the week, like Wicked Whiskers here, as well as Conrad, who does 3D models. Their commissions are open, so if you would like a commission, whether 3D model or 2D art, do message me on Discord or Telegram. Same name as here on Twitch, RA_ZIM. But thank you so much for sharing your communities with me. I really appreciate it, all of you. Oh yeah, Sev. Alright, there's the shout out for Skippy. And for you, Michael. I hope you had a good stream as well. Let me at least get you one of these shout outs. Because there's a cooldown on the, the actual Twitch built-in ones. F099, nice. Yeah, you guys can do a lot of stuff to me. Hi, Raijin. Raijin also joins occasionally, and he is actually open for commissions too. He is a new artist that is taking commissions finally. And again, if you want to get some art from him, message me, please. You could have the chance to be his first official commissioner, as I am being abducted. Bye.
Oh, commence the probing.
I do the probing. Weeko.
Oh my. Shit.
Ow!
How convenient, there's a hospital that can help with that head bonk.
Oh. Oh.
That panda has a look on his face where that horn is.
Oh.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm sure the panda don't mind.
You know, I think GibGab might have a point. I think I'm gonna go to the free play instead of doing a campaign.
Oh, there's the horn again. Dear me.
Oh. Oh, that one. Ugh.
Oh, that's not a good one. I have to do something about those horns.
But why? By the way, for those of you out there, because I haven't announced it in a little while, if you would like to get your own plush that will be that can be dropped on me like those, they are $110 from just message me and we can get that going.
Note, we have no liability where the horns will end up on your plush, so, you know, be gentle.
Correct. But they are, you will get the Blender file for the plush, but otherwise, yeah, it doesn't really come with much rigging. But we could get it upgraded with rigging
My
and
turn
such.
to save the day.
Riddy wants Whiskers to know you're a good ghost.
Yes, a kind ghost.
Shadow Wolf, it has been a very, very, very long time since I got affiliate. What I recall of it, you basically need to, if I recall correctly, you need to have 7 different days in a 30-day period that you stream and reach that 3 viewer average.
Get a couple friends to come onto your stream, ask them gently, bribe them, share pizza, and there you go.
Yeah, and I believe there is an hour requirement as well, an amount of hours you need to pull off.
I mean, heck, I help people stream for free because I'm a good rug.
I am curious about this. Like, I do want to eventually have all departments, but I want them to be like, I don't know what that does.
Old school hospitals too. Big cube.
Yes, please, Neo. That would be helpful. I'm gonna be looking up that as well, though.
While you're doing that, I will tuck our 2 sleepy little avatar friends onto bearskin rug so they can snooze. I have a suspicion both of them have fallen asleep at the keys and are looking comfortably. For me, I've got at least another hour before I go to bed because I have to block the windows. got that evil heat in the Daystar. Blah.
Alright, what's up, Neo? Because if there's a way that I need to, like, research or unlock them over the course of building the hospital, that's what I would prefer. Okay, cool. So I do not want to have that enabled. Perfect. Thank you, Neo. We shall start with an empty field. Okie
Ooh,
day.
the field has its own mini parking lot. It's the Field of Screams.
Hello there, Frost. So, the first thing that we need to do is open an emergency clinic. Oh, I need to actually place that on foundations. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. So right here. We'll start with this 9 by 9.
Generic Cubo.
How do I get rid of this thing? I don't want that there. Let me delete it. I really don't know how to remove this. Can I... Ah, remove rooms. Here we go. Oh, destroyer, remove your first room. Cool. Alright, reception needs to be 3 by 3, but that I'll be making it a little bigger. Alright. I really wish I could rotate my view because this stupid tree is very much in my way. Can I just move the... Oh, I can move the tree. Cool. I forgot, I am God. I can make accidents happen at will, and I can move trees as I please. Welcome back, Karma. Let's do that and that. Actually, we'll make this a little bit bigger. Because I can. I have the power here! So, reception, we're going to go ahead and make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Just like that. Yes, that's going to be great. We'll do some of these here. This is fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it, Pakesh. Pakesh, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it, Pakesh. Pakesh! Pakesh! You're worrying about it too much! Ah!
Yes, I've gone flat from stress. As a therapy bear, I could just simply hug myself better. And welcome back, Karma. I guess it's just you and me. The others are having an EP.
Yeah, we do seem to have lost the Pyro and Werny. Sad.
Oh, these kids. These kids nowadays, they just can't do all-nighters anymore. Oh.
Sleep on the rug.
Vague noises from sleepy face. Let us tuck sleepy face on bear rug, along with Ducky. They can be soft.
Stucky over.
Well, there's plenty of room on a bearskin werebear rug.
Think fast, Jimmond, because Furry is smooching you.
Pooched attack.
I don't know what these are for. Oh, I guess that's the color picker for things. Ah, yes, it is. Cool. Actually, considering this is emergency department, I'm gonna go ahead and make these all red. Red, like blood. Yes, just like the blood they will be bringing into my hospital and spilling across my clean floors. Oh, it's so delicious.
Really want some soup?
Ooh. A pot of Duke soup.
How do I select this thing on top of it?
Not a clue.
What in D&D derailing did you miss? I have no idea what you're referring to there, Tarma.
Maybe he's talking about Scrolls Adventures, but confusing it with D&D.
All the squirrel cards that are coming out with Bloomborough, we can make a squirrel Razim deck.
Raijin, there is no such thing.
Some Duke sauce. Nom 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 nom. I'm happy there's a Chinese supermarket near me that actually makes, fresh rice and such daily that you can buy. $4.99 for a large rice. Delicious with eggy.
Raijin, there is no such thing as too much egg, period.
Eggy. Eggy. Steel eggy. Pink ruggish.
And new canvas. Although this might be Whiskers going to bed. From what it looks like.
The EP.
Yep.
EP.
Yeah,
Good night.
Whiskers needs to go.
Your skin rug tucks you into your bed. A good EP.
I win, Shadow. What did you bet? Oh.
An appropriate use. Much approved.
Sleep well, Whiskers.
Happy dreams.
Have a god
That's-
eep? Oh. Oh my.
Have a greep.
And now we go full screen with the game.
Whoop.
Whoosh. Ow.
We commence with the violent. Oh. Bushy rules.
Alright, so we got a reception set up here. I think we will make it a little smaller, but we'll worry about that in a moment. How did we do foundations again?
Your skin rug will protect you, Whiskers. Have good EP.
Ah. Alright, so we've got a fully furnished reception. We're only going to hire one person for now. Hey, Neo, could you look up if there's a way to train my staff, please?
Right, we don't have Quackopedia today.
No, we don't. Oh, wow. There's, This one apparently has dirty feet, and so they leave dirt everywhere. I don't think we'll be hiring them.
Reminds me of 2 Point Hospital.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you, Neo. We'll go with this one. They've got a higher skill with receptionist. Now, we need a waiting room. We'll make that 5x5 here. And for doctor's offices, we're just going to go with a prefab because I can. I think that's a little excessive for the space. Then again, can we make our own prefabs? I'm going to assume that we can. Oh, right. We should probably actually add walls to this. Actually, Karma, Squirrel would actually not be involved in this at all. He does not like doctors.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It is rather funny that I am doing this as Squirrel right now. But, yeah, he would not be involved.
I mean, the closest we've gotten him to not completely freaking out in a doctor's office is when he wasn't the patient. And even then, he was still really shaky.
Shadow, Karma did not know that. Karma is rather new to the community, so, you know, maybe you shouldn't assume like that. Well, you're actually wrong on that, Shadow, because Asher would absolutely be all for running a hospital. He is a medic.
I would be the therapy hug bear doctor.
I have a slight problem here. This space is odd, but I want to put it double doors, and so I built on an odd. I think I'm going to have to rebuild this. Or slightly redesign it, rather. We'll go here. We will... demolish this wall. There we go. And go with an even build for everything. No, he did not shadow. You're thinking of Squirrel. Okay, so back to this reception. We need to make this 1 square bigger. There's 2. And 2 on this side. Waiting room. I'll actually make it 6 by 6. I have no idea which scene you'd be referring to, Shadow. Oh, cool. I can just automatically take over all the patients at the emergency room. Cool. Alright. Let's, do this. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a more open floor plan, I think. We'll worry about decorations later, I think. Those ambulances are expensive. Holy bejeebus. We're not going to worry about ambulances right now. No, we'll go ahead and just do a, one of the default builds for now. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. And we need a cleaning closet, and a bathroom is also important. We'll put the restroom. Well, it's 6x4, so there, there, there. Alright, so it'll go one past the building for the restroom. Okay. Perfect! Is there a problem? What is the problem? Oh, I'm missing staff. Okay. And a 4x6. Okay. And there. That way we got our cleaning room, our bathroom, and all that good stuff. Now we just need to get workers.
I know, Karma. It's like he's building an American hospital.
Sable Roo. My Sable Roo dressed as Ripper Roo. So basically, just give me a straight jacket. Isn't that all he has? And I'm doing better than just, you know, that. Meh.
Now accepting new patients, you could sit on this comfortable floor. And that guy had to spend 17 hours on a gurney in a hallway, so been there, done that.
Yeah, I've been there as well.
I was flying high on painkillers thanks to my kidney stone, so I got to watch the ceiling breathe and the walls move and doors trying to talk to me. It was trippy.
For me, I was left in a hallway on one of the gurneys. I had gone in because I had an abscessed tooth that was starting to cause problems with my vision.
Ouch.
And I was sitting there in excruciating pain for hours. Before finally somebody came up to me and was like, wait, have you been seen? No, they put me here and never did anything else. Oh. What seems to be the problem? Oh, I just have an issue seeing because of an abscessed tooth. Oh. And I'm in excruciating pain. Oh. Will you please just give me the freaking antibiotics and pain meds and let me go home? Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, short staff really sucks nowadays. It was bad enough then. Now it's just, well, bring a good book. Although, I mean, hospitals are air conditioned, so I didn't mind sleeping in the hallway because, pain, painkiller, sleep. Pain, painkiller, sleep. Watch the hospital move around and talk to me and expand and contract like a gummy worm.
Alright.
Oh, I was tripping.
I am ready to open my hospital finally.
I like this massive amount of room behind the desk. It's like, why can't we put in, more doctors here? Oh, well, that's future space for chairs.
Actually, that is something that I was going to put in there. Yeah, I should probably put some chairs in the waiting room.
Yeah, don't mind this rug making helpful suggestions. That's just what us rugs do. Along with keeping Whiskers comfortable in bed. Protective blankie.
Alright.
Hey, it's a ball pit. You could put therapy balls in there.
We'll put a glass door here. And on this side. Glass wall, glass wall. And then in this room. Sure, they can have a coffee vending machine. A water dispenser and a regular vending machine. Is this the right way for this to face? Yes.
I'm going off voice comms because I'm going to be going to bed in a half hour, so I
Alright.
will still watch until 5.
Sleep well.
Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you kindly.
Oh, I know where I can put these. There. And over here. And then I can put these hither. Demon cute.
I probably am gonna have to go as well.
Oh. Fair
Because
enough.
it is late.
Well, I hope you rest well.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm taking control of these people just because, or the care for them just because it's more fun. I'm gonna toss Warney in the pillow nest. Burk, burk. We've got another patient. Still don't know what they are. Okay. Oral cavity inspection and temperature. Oh! Those are a lot more symptoms. The hell do you have, lady? Physical examination and differential diagnosis. We'll do those. Oh, apparently even though this lady wasn't actually in the hospital yet, apparently she they decided she gets to go first. Antibiotics. Thank you, come again. Oh, go to send home. Hooray! We got $20,000 for treating that one person. If I were to make and sell a video game, what would the game genre be and how much would it cost? Well, as for what the genre would be, it would be a tactical RPG. As for how much it would cost, I don't know, 20 bucks. That's pretty average for, you know, indie games, from what I've seen. Let's do that. Temperature. Do those. I would be turn-based, similar to Fire Emblem. Actually, Three Houses basically did it very similar to how I was thinking of doing it. Though I would do it more freeform than what Three Houses did. Because with Fire Emblem Three Houses, it was like, yes, you can technically assign any character to any class, but they were definitely more efficient at certain classes. So it wasn't actually as freeform as it could have been. And hey there, Axel. I saw you earlier. Sorry I didn't say hi sooner. Okay. Let's pause. We need to open a radiology clinic. Oh, that's what they're requiring. Am I allowed to yet? Wait, am I able to just open any kind of department that I want? Really? Oh yeah, this is... Oh, right, I should probably switch this over from art, because Whiskers left. But yeah, this is Project Hospital. Alright, radiology is a pretty important, okay, so I should probably do this. Boom. That's all meant to be corridor. Sorry, taking care of something with Whiskers real quick, everybody. Uh... Oh, and how is that, Axel? Or do I want to know?
Duke.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I feel like I should make this hallway wider. I don't think a too wide hallway is big enough. Neo, you still out there? Not that. Is there a way to just, like, select an area and move it? That's what I want to find out. Um... Oh, I definitely, I try to keep the stickers that I get, accurate to me as a person, you know? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Project Hospital Move Room. Okay, so apparently there is no way to actually just move a room. Which is frustrating. So... I think I'm just gonna have to accept it. I agree, Sevsek. I agree. Alright. I think I'll just accept as it is. No, I really want to do that. So let's just go... Okay. I'll deal with it shortly. Do that. Do that. Oh, apparently that doesn't actually get rid of objects. Or not all of them? Or is it because somebody's actively using them? I think it's because somebody's actively using them. Yep. Okay, there we go. Now I can fix this. Alright. My actual main Sona is a sable and kangaroo hybrid. Primarily the, sable part. This character here is Squirrel. This is a Dragon Lucario hybrid. Okay, there we go. Do that. Do that. Then restroom. Boom. And cleaning closet. There. Now we should be able to go build foundation. Build foundation. You know what, we're just gonna have all walls down. There we go. That is much better. That is much easier to work with. Put that there. Boom, 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 and boom. Now do that and that. I have never thought of that, Axel. Sadly, I didn't do much with Sonic growing up, I'm afraid. Also, I am gonna... Holy crap, this thing's got... The music built into this game, it's just the one song over and over, and it's getting on me. The main menu is great, but the actual in-game music that I listen to the entire time is way too dull and monotonous, so we'll listen to some other music. Oh yeah, I enjoy Sonic Time Frame. I just never thought of doing a Sonic character. How do I assign a doctor that I already have? There we go. Or not? Assigned employee, I guess I have to go this route. You're working there, okay. Where are my janitors at? They kind of showed up and then took off. Is there a list of my employees somewhere? There's gotta be. Okay, you get numbing ointment. You get both of those. Now let's go open our radiology. First things first, though, I guess we should probably go build some foundations. Alright, Shadow Wolf, sleep well. Thank you for coming by. Let's delete this wall. All right. So we do not need a reception for radiology, which is great. We do need a cleaning closet for it. Waiting room. We'll do some more foundations out this way. Oh, apparently I can go into the street a bit. Interesting. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need walls. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's delete this wall. We're gonna put a new wall in here, but it's gonna be, oh. I want to go with 4. For double doors. Ugh! I gotta reformat. There. Oh God. There we go. And let's run Stream Raiders. Why can that not fit here? Oh, I guess none of these are actually technically automatic anyways, so there you go. Ah, nice, Axel. I don't actually do anything with the TikTok anymore. It was just too tedious to actually set that up. to keep doing that. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't do the TikTok thing anymore, but I do still do YouTube. We're gonna set up the cleaning room, or cleaning closet, over here instead. Keep it more out of the way. 'Cause efficiency. Well, you're more likely to get a YouTube short of that, Karma. Why didn't you think I'd do YouTube? I actually upload all of my recordings to YouTube. Yeah, just do exclamation point link here. This one. That has all of my stuff on there. Oh, hi Octo. Alright, we need an x-ray room. 8x6, huh? One, two, three. Ah, that's fine for a side corridor. Oh, I think I will put this here. And then the only other one that is actually required is a waiting room. So we'll put that right here. And come in here. Well, thank you, Karma. Why won't you let me build that? Why can't I build walls? Oh, apparently because I am out of money. Fair enough. Let's take some loans. Actually, we'll delete that and make it a little bit bigger. Voila! Glass wall so they can actually, so they don't feel like they're just sitting there in a box. And a glass door. We'll put it there. Put that there. That there. I am 6'6", Axel. Yes, time frame. White tiles. There we go. And we'll do that there as well while we're at it. Oh, right. Gotta make that actually all waiting room. Kabloosh! Nice, Axel. Nice. This is all corridor. And we'll wait on this for later. Alright, Margaret, here you go. And that gave us $30,000. Sweet. Now, seriously, where did my cleaners actually go? Alright, so you are gonna get your treatment shortly. Let's make you code blue because we were already treating you. Physical examination and evaluation. Where are you going? Alright. It is 100% common cold. Alright. Your treatment is rest. And send them home. Who is next? You have insomnia. Alright. Sleeping drugs. And send home. Insurance company can be contracted. Insurance company uninsured can be contracted to send patients. Oh, great. I'm glad we could we have to have a contract for people that don't have insurance. I insure you. Contract an insurance company. I mean, sure? I don't think that really counts as Hey, to be fair, we only charge 70% of our fees for those that are uninsured. We are very generous. Take a temperature, differential diagnosis, and I'll check back in when you're done with that. Oh, I got an achievement for taking control over patients. Cool. You know, fair delimited. Fair. Alright, Linda, go home. Thanks for coming. Good luck. Hey, Siam. Ah, we finally have a use for our X-ray. Go. Oh, okay. Before we continue, let's put a stretcher here in the hallway. And, wheelchair, maybe. Just because, you know, I don't exactly want to have these patients need to go to X-ray walking all the way over to X-ray. So, somebody comes in and they're fatigued, and our possibilities are chronic kidney disease and acute renal failure. Fair enough. I know, right, Neo? Let's do a physical examination. And, you know what, we'll just come back to them after that. Just feed her an energy drink. Alright, so we're gonna hook you up to an IV here, drip of Monster. Good luck. Ah, and here we have somebody whose only symptom so far is itching. Let's do a physical examination. Charge 20,000 for it. I mean, to be fair, Neo, I don't think there's that much difference between saline and Gatorade, except that Gatorade has a flavor to it. Did they actually get their antivirals, or was it just the antipyretics? I hope they did. Oh, you just know right away. Cool. Have some eye drops and antihistamines. No, Axel, no. I'm in my early 30s. Ah. Alright, you head on over for an x-ray and get the next person in. Oh, if it's 100% that, then, well, let's do it. I'll give you those two. No, Octo. I've got a doctor appointment at 8:30 a.m., so I just stay up all night till it. Alright, you go home. You go home. Hooray! More money! What do you mean by that, Siam? I'm often up until 8 or so a.m. It's just staying up a little bit later for me. And it's my therapist anyways, so... Yeah, I do therapy. It's important. Mental health is important for everybody to pursue properly. I have a steroid cream and antihistamines. There you go. Oh yeah, I've been making good progress with her, Siam. Alright, you... Oh yes, I am. When it comes to mental health, it is definitely something that you've got to shop around for a good therapist to help you out with. Not every... no therapist is a one-size-fit-all. You gotta go find one that works for you. Yeah, Neo. I'm glad you do, Axel. I know for myself, I've seen... So my brother overdosed a while back, and he was in a nursing home for a while recovering from it. He had lost one of his arms, and the therapist that they brought in for him... he said it was fine for me to sit in on one of the sessions with her. And she's like, so yeah, I just got back from this amazing vacation that I went on. We went on this big cruise, and we had so much to eat. And it was so fun seeing the entire world. So what are your plans for when you get out of here? Are you going to get a job or something? He's like, I want to go, he was like, I want to become a chef. And she's like, oh, well, how are you going to do that if you can't walk? So maybe you should go work on your physical therapy more. Also, how are you going to be able to get the dishes out on time so that way the tables aren't having their dishes go cold while you're preparing other meals? And he's like, I put them in the heating window? Oh, like that exists. And I'm sitting here like, Yes, it does exist. Every fucking restaurant has it. I don't care if it's a 5-star restaurant. They've got a heating window. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck are you going on about here? You're bragging about how much money you have. You are completely disconnected from the state of the world as a whole, that you don't even know that restaurants have heating windows. Like, oh my god. And, this went on for maybe 2 more minutes before I'm like, get out. Just get out. I don't care if I don't have the authority to do that. You're getting out of here, and you are not going to be treating my brother anymore. You are not fit for this job whatsoever. I lost it on this lady. She looked over at my brother, and he's just like, he was just sitting there silent. I went out to, I immediately went out to the desk, to the front desk, and I'm like, that bitch in there needs to be fired. She is completely disconnected from everything. She should not be in any position where she is working with patients whatsoever. And, yeah, it was very clear she's one of those people that came from a whole bunch of money. And yeah, she, from what I understand, she actually got her license revoked. She was no longer allowed to work, period. Oh my god, Karma. Yeah, Neo, there are some people that are... Oh, this is really tiny. I can't really make it bigger, but, the text on it says, I'm a healer, but... And it's my Asher character that I just got in from Karma. But yeah, that... God, I have dealt with people that come in and just brag about everything. I mean, hell, my mom's done it to me. What do you mean, Neo? I will say, this last Christmas, my family basically dragged me to go visit them for Christmas. They were going back to visit my grandparents. It was going to be a whole everybody in the family gets together kind of thing. And it was a miserable time. But one good thing came out of it. The brother that overdosed, he and I had some major falling outs, but we were able to actually patch things up during that Christmas vacation. So, prior to that, it was always blood sibling. I did not consider him my brother, but that was, he's definitely changed a lot since then. He is doing better now. Still not 100%, but he is doing better. Oh, you're talking about that game. You're talking about 2 Point Hospital, where that's kind of just par for the course with the game, Neo. And I'm sure there will probably be many people that die in this before long. What's up? So, for me, I kind of always knew I was gay. Like, not to get too TMI with it, but forever my fantasies were more about guys rather than girls. I didn't get interested in girls. I didn't find them appealing like I did guys. And I will say for a long time there, it was a lot of, I was going back and forth on it, questioning it, because, like, I'm still very Christian, but at the time I was also very Christian. Oh, my net died. Well, for those that may be watching this on YouTube, hopefully it reconnects. I'll go ahead and pause it, and we'll see. I'll be back shortly, hopefully. Alright, well, looks like my net is not going to recover, so thank you everybody for joining. For those of you that come on here from YouTube here, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a fantastic day. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, grabbing backs of cards to Stream Loots, or you can also help out by subscribing to us on Stream Loots, as well as picking up packs of cards through it. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.